All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to start out by giving our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
All right, double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. Blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corner. All right, I'm the brother Karan from GMS Memphis Camp to my right.
I'm the brother Kodash.
All right, we come with a beautiful lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, going into the righteous are accepted, man. Okay, the graduation of the righteous, ultimately the graduation of the elect, man. The only ones that's accepted in this world is the elect of the nation of Israel, 12,000 from each tribe. Those the only individuals that's gonna please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who y'all equally call God and Jesus Christ, man. By what? By their what? Their works, their sacrifices, the time. Because that's ultimately what the Lord asks for. The Lord asks for your time, right? He asks for you to worship Him and cleave unto Him while being in this damn wicked world we live in, man.
Yep.
So only think about Him and praise Him. That's the commandment that was given unto Israel, and only a certain group of people is going to follow that, which is the elect, right? So, Lord, when you be edified, let's go ahead and let's just pop out with the scriptures, man.
This is Psalms chapter 50 and verse 1. It says, the mighty power, even the Lord Yahweh have spoken and called the earth from the rising of the sun unto the going down thereof.
Right.
And it says in verse 2, it says, out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have shined. Out
of Zion, the perfection of beauty. Is only a small group of people in Israel dealing with the elect again. The well-beloved servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They are their what? Reread that again.
It says in Psalms chapter 50 and verse 2, it says, out of Zion.
Out of Zion, right? Because we all know that salvation is only going to be granted unto Israel. Only Israel is going to be saved. What did Paul say? My desire is that Israel be saved.
Yep.
What did he say? All Israel shall be saved.
Yep.
Hey, Matthew 1 and 21, Yahweh Shai shall save his people. Hey, that's dealing with Israel, man.
Yep.
The Lord is not going to hold his tongue until Israel be delivered from this captivity. But not all Israel is Israel. Because it's dealing with the mannerisms and the conduct. Not everybody is crying for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof. It's only a small group of people that really want to get up out of here. They really want to go home. That's why the Lord said, out of Zion, read it.
It says, out of Zion, the perfection of beauty.
Right.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have shined.
Get Judges 5 and 11. The perfection of beauty. That's what we striving for.
Yep.
As long as we here, as long as we breathing on this earth, our main objective is to worship Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and fear the commandments, man. Hey, that's the perfection of beauty.
Yep.
And only a small group of number, going back to the elect, is going to fulfill their destiny. Go ahead and get that.
This is Judges chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, they that are delivered from the noise of archers,
right,
in the places of drawing water.
Cause that's how we came over here, man. We came over here on slave ships, man. All right, the Atlantic slave trade, right? We was all up on there, man. Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, and Indians. And we can't forget about the great extension of, well, they ain't extent, but we can't forget about the great slaughter of the Native Americans as well, too. Because they are brothers.
Yep.
Keep going.
And it says, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord Yahweh, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord Yahweh go down to the gates.
Right. Hey, we striving for that perfection.
Yep.
Right? Go back to Psalms 50 and 2 and reread that again. That was a powerful one, man, because ultimately the elect of the nation of Israel is going to strive for perfection.
This is Psalms chapter 50 and verse 2. It says, out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have shined.
The elect is a beautiful, it's beautiful. What it said, precious is the death of his saints, man.
Yep.
He said precious. That's another word for perfection. Yep. Precious, beauty, outstanding, holy. Hey, but what's going to get us there?
Peculiar.
Peculiar. But rehearsing the righteous acts is gonna give us. Is gonna strive. Is gonna be that two right. Fearing Yahweh Shema Shai and keeping the commandments is gonna be the reason that we're gonna strive to perfection, man.
Yep.
That's basically what I'm saying, man. Hey, we're gonna strive to perfection through fearing Yahweh Shema Shai and keeping the commandments, making that perfect sacrifice, right?
Man.
Go ahead and get you know what? Just give me Sirach 39 and 24.
All right.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, chapter 39, and verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are their stumbling blocks unto the wicked, man. And who is the wicked? 2/3 of our wicked people.
Yep.
They can't receive this truth. They can't receive the things that benefits them to pleasing the Heavenly Father.
Yep. Well, he said the natural man cannot receive that which pertains to the spirit.
Right, the natural man, right, because he's immature.
Yep.
That's why. See, the Lord said, if I tell you earthly things and you believe me now, how can I tell you spiritual things?
Yep.
How can I tell you about the kingdom? How can I tell you about you being a king or ruler? How can I tell you about fearing me and keeping the commandments?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even listen. You don't even incline your ear. Therefore, my ways are a stumbling block unto you, but they are plain unto the holy.
Yep.
Go ahead and get that next one.
Come.
I think I said, what is it? Proverbs 6
Yeah.
and 23.
Come.
Well, give me Romans 11 and 7 right quick.
All right.
Because they go right with it as well, too.
This is Romans chapter 11 and verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, what then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Right.
but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Right. Israel have not obtained that which they seek for. Read that in the NLT.
Come.
Because the
This is Romans
NLT is
11.
going to explain it perfectly, man.
Come. This is Romans chapter 11 and Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. It says, so this is the situation most of Salaki. This is Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. It says, so this is the situation.
Right. So this is the situation. You got to pause on that.
Yeah.
Because now it's a situation, right? It is an important situation. It's a serious situation that you can't understand the scriptures of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's serious, man. See, people have a lot of situations in the world, but the situation that matters is a spiritual situation that you people have, man. That's the problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't get it. That's what the NLT about to explain. Keep going.
It says, so this is the situation most of the people of Israel have not found the favor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai they are looking for so earnestly.
Right.
A few have,
Mm-hmm.
the ones Yahweh Shem Yahushai has chosen, but the hearts of the rest were hardened. You see, and then that goes back to the scripture where it say, you can't come unto the Lord unless his Father draw. You know what I'm saying? Unless he draw you.
Right, unless he bring you unto. That's why I say, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Yep.
No man can come unto the Father but by me.
Yep.
And that's the biggest stumbling block that our people are fighting with right now, man.
Yep.
Or they fighting against.
Yep.
You fighting against that cornerstone, man. That chief cornerstone, the doorway, man.
Mm-hmm.
That door being Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
Right, how stupid are you? You really do have a stumbling block before you, man. That's why the Lord is only coming for the elect. That's why I say the righteous, like going back to the title of the lesson, the righteous is accepted, man. But the rest of you 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, you pop, lock it, drop it niggas, man. You women out here showing out, being prideful, being haughty. You gun-toting fringes wearing Israelites, man. Hey, a lot of y'all gonna get put to death, man. Your ways are displeasing unto the Heavenly Father. Therefore, your ways will lead you to not being accepted and delivered.
Yep. Man, what they say?
You see?
Grab that precept.
That's why, what you finna grab some?
Yeah, I was gonna grab some real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to Proverbs, because Proverbs going right with it. found it.
I got this one right here. Let's see. Right. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and verse 19. It says many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
Mysteries are revealed unto the meek, man. Why the Lord said, why speakest thou to them in parables? Because it's not given unto everybody to know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep.
It is only given unto you, right?
Yep.
Only you. And that's the spirit, because we got that on her. So go ahead and get Matthew 13, 10 and 11 right quick.
All right.
Let's say Israel seeketh that which they have not obtained. We're going to break that down too. What they have not obtained. They have not attained the true way of living according to the scriptures.
You said Matthew chapter 3?
Matthew chapter 13, verse 10 and 11.
All right.
And then look up that word, mysteries.
All right, come on. This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. And it says, and the disciple came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Right. Parables are like dark, deep sands. Right. Keep going.
And it says in verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Right. So basically it was like, why speakest to thou them in code? To the point that we don't even understand what you just said, but they understand.
Right.
And the Lord broke it down like, hey, and who is they? The elect of the nation of Israel.
Yep.
That's what you have not obtained, man. You have not obtained the secrets of Yahweh Shema Shai on the way on how truly you should be living according to the scriptures. You shouldn't be out here clubbing every weekend. You shouldn't be out here partying, man. You shouldn't be out here living your life like you living it once, man. According to the scriptures, you will be visited. Everybody, like the brother Anas said at camp yesterday, everybody is going to be visited.
Yep.
Stop acting like you're not going to be visited, Israel.
Yep.
Lord said judgment should first start at my house. You know? Come on now. He said I should search Jerusalem with candlesticks.
Yep.
Them that are set on their leads, man. Hey, them that think they in good case.
Yep.
Ain't nobody safe, man. As long as your name, as long as you are Israel by blood, spirit, and complexion, right? Which ultimately it goes back to just being the spirit, because our people have mixed and mingled with other nations, right? You got people looking like Moab, Ishmael, Esau. So if you Israel by blood and spirit, just keep it simple like that. That's the only way how you gonna be. You gonna be judged, man. You're gonna be saved or you're gonna be judged. Simple.
Yeah, what word you say you want to be going to?
Mysteries.
Okay, mystery. Let's see.
Strong's G 3466.
Mystery.
Mustadion.
Right.
Come on, this is Strong's G 3466.
66.
Yeah, 3466 Mysterion.
Right.
And it goes into hidden thing, secret, mystery. Generally mysteries, secrets confided only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals.
Not unto ordinary mortals, only unto the initiated. See, you got to be initiated. You got to be brought in. See, going back to what you said, you got to be led by Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
It said out of Zion shall be perfection, man.
Yep.
The beauty of perfection. And what are we trying to perfect? Righteousness. We trying to make sure that we rehearse these righteous acts on a daily basis. We constantly putting up videos. We constantly teaching you how to live, teaching you how to instructing you, giving you wise counsel on how to survive out here, man. This is a concrete jungle, man. You need help.
Yep.
Jake out here drowning, man. You losing.
Yep.
That's why I say out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, and it's only who's gonna show that? The elect, man. Right? Because they have obtained what? This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, And reproofs of instructions are the way of life, man.
Woo.
Simple, man. Right? See, the elect is going to be disciplined. But that's what we striving for, being disciplined.
Yep.
Because as long as you be disciplined, as long as you be be righteous, right? As long as you reading and studying and sticking to the word, hey, you should be blameless, man.
Yep.
When the Lord appear.
And like you said, strive. We're fighting. It's a fight.
It's a fight.
You know?
And it's only a few that's been ordained to be partakers of that fight. You see?
Yep.
Not everybody can fight, man.
Yep.
Got a lot of people out here, man. They half-assing it. They giving up too early.
Yep.
That ain't perfection. Perfection is 100%. That's half, man. And the Lord wants those that's fully committed unto his righteousness, man.
Let's see, got this Proverbs 13.
14.
Yep.
And then Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. And then close it out with
Wait, let me get that prayer, sorry, I didn't hit that.
we'll hit that another time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 14. It says the law of the wise is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death.
See, the law of the wise is the fountain of life to depart from the snares of death, man. We just read that the law is the lamp and the light and the true way of living. So if you don't have principles and morals about yourself in this wicked world that we living in, being America, Babylon, right? Spiritually Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, and you gonna fall, man. A great fall at that. Go ahead, get Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 28.
Hey, cause that made me think of Baruch. You know, this is the book of the commandments.
And the law that endure forever. All they that should keep it shall come to light, but such as leave it shall die. You gonna die, man. Be illuminated, oh Jacob, man. Walk in the light thereof. Walk in the presence thereof, man. That thou mayest be illuminated. You see? It's time to believe in Yahweh Shema Shah and also walk in the ways of Yahweh Shah, man.
Cause if you're not illuminated, what is it? You know, you walking in darkness.
You walking in darkness. And guess what? That darkness is very great.
Man.
And then you crazy as you don't even know you walking in darkness. These 2/3 of our wicked people are okay with being in darkness.
Man.
They okay being lied to, man. That's why another lockdown is coming. Right? That's why famine, death, destruction. That's why Jacob's trouble is coming.
Yep. They go back to what it say in Hosea. You know, the Lord has a controversy
with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth nor knowledge in the land,
nor mercy.
Man.
This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 32, and it reads. It says, "You want me to grab? Or was that another one that you want me to grab?"
No, I want you to grab Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 28.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Right.
Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon 7 and verse 28. And it reads. It says for Yahweh Shema Shah loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
You see? The Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. Going back to what you just said, in that precept with Proverbs, reread that again. Reread that Proverbs 13 and 14 you brought out. Because they go right with it. The Lord loveth none but him that is wise, right?
Yep.
Go back to Proverbs 13 and 14.
Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 14, it says the law of the wise is a fountain of life.
Right, the law of the wise is in the fountain of life. See, the law, statutes, and commandments. And what is wisdom? Fearing Yahweh Shema Shah. Fear is wisdom, man.
Yep.
Fear is the first step
Being accepted.
to being accepted. Get that. Get Sirach 19. Because that proverb was the point. The heart of the wise, right? The law of the wise is the fountain of life.
Yep.
That means they're gonna prosper, man. The Lord said, "He that believe on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water."
Mm.
You see? I think it's go up. You went too far.
Oh,
There you
right,
go.
right.
18.
This is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 18. It says, "The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love."
Right. Then the scriptures in Wisdom of Solomon 7:28 say, "The Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom."
Yep.
It's beautiful, man. Scriptures line up. The Lord got a thing for his beloved elect, man. Because they're going to please him. They're going to make that perfect sacrifice.
And it says in verse 19, it says, "The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life."
Mm-hmm.
Look to they found the life, you know.
That doctrine of life, man.
And they that do Salakia. And it says, "And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality."
Right, and what's next? Those new bodies, man. The kingdom. Now go ahead and get that scripture that you were just finna get out in Luke. It's your Father good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Right.
Because that's basically where it goes, where it boils down to, man.
Yep.
That's that immortality. That is what we are trying to obtain. That's the perfection of beauty.
Man. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 32. It says, "Fear not, little flock, for
Right.
it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom."
It is your Father's good pleasure and will to give you the kingdom.
Yep.
And it's only talking unto the elect, right? Just to make more proof of that, get Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9.
Yep.
Only the elect is going to be accepted in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth,
Mm-hmm.
and such as be faithful."
That's why it's only given unto those that it's only given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He was talking to the elect.
Mm-hmm.
Reread that top part again.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth,
Right.
and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him." For
And what is love? Keeping the commandments.
Yep.
That's the true love. But shall abide with him. Hey, those that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's why they was crowned.
Yep.
Because they stood there, they abide, they continue in the fight.
Yep. Yep.
You see? And because they continue in the fight, Lord, where do we get Luke? Luke gonna explain.
And it says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him,
Mm-hmm.
for grace and mercy is to his saints,
And he
have care for his elect.
have cared for his elect, man. That's beautiful, man. That should touch your spirit, man.
Yep.
Lord is not unrighteous to forget your labor and work of love, man.
Yep.
That's why it's his what? Go ahead and get that Luke. It's his Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom, man.
This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 32. And it reads, it says, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom."
Fear not, little flock, man.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be time for persecution too, as well too, for us standing so stiffly, for us rehearsing these righteous acts, man. We not loved because we worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We are hated.
Yep.
We number one enemy, man. We on the red list, man. Shoot to kill, man.
Yep.
They gonna sit they worst of the worst soldiers on us, man. The soldiers that don't even eat, breathe, or sleep unless they have completed their mission, which is to bring the prophets of doom down.
Yep.
Like Trump said, right?
Yep.
But guess what? Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Yep.
That's the reward for abiding with Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
What you say? "Fear not, for I will help thee."
Right, for I will help thee. Fear not
Yep.
thy worm Jacob, man.
Yep.
Go ahead and get that closer, man. Get prayer of Azariah, prayer of Azariah.
Okay.
1 and 16.
All right. This is prayer of Azariah, chapter 1 And
17. Just go straight to 17.
starting at verse 17. And it says like as in the burnt offerings of rams and bullocks, and like as in 10,000s of fat lamb, so let our sacrifice be in thy sight this day, and grant that we may wholly go after thee, for they shall not be confounded that put their trust in thee.
Right. They should not be confounded that put their trust in thee, man.
Yep.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. Romans 12:1. We gave our time and we left this world for you. How about Shema Rashad?
Yep. We say forsaking all.
Forsaking all, and we love not our lives unto death.
Yeah.
We don't care about this kingdom, man. This kingdom is whack. We want the true kingdom, man. Matter of fact, it's not even a kingdom. This is a shithole.
Yeah.
We ready for the kingdom, man. We want to know what a true kingdom feels like.
Man, this is punishment, man.
Man, this is straight punishment.
You know.
But guess what? It's for the perfection of beauty, though.
Yep.
You see? Hey, we're going to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Dawans to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Shalom, man.
Shalom.
Get there, John.